Well, we're on our way to the canoe area where we're going to enter the water. And as we pulled into the park, we had an environmental survey agency stop us and ask us if we were the bone hunters. So we are. They have also asked us if we're doing anything immediately around the entrance of the park. And of course we're going down to the sinkhole, which is just north of the bridge, 46 bridge. So that's where we're headed today. And anyway, it's interesting. Everybody at the canoe rental place knows who I am, and everybody in the park seems to know who we are. So I guess word got out. Apparently something has been published, because one of the guys from the environmental survey agency said that he was reading about it somewhere. We'll have to find out what that's all about. And they're apparently making tests on the water. They're looking for sinkholes or new outcroppings of a spring or something, but there seems to be a lot of activity going on here today. Okay, we are heading southeast. Okay, we're going to start measuring. We're going to start at this stump up here. We're going to measure this entire access way, since this is new ground for us, and we're going to check it out. We pretty much know what's south of here, so we're going to check this river out and just get some width measurements right now for the State Museum and see what happens. We're just south of the old train trestles, and it looks like we have a chip of mammoth leg bone or something here. But we're not collecting today. I'm going to leave it on the bottom, and then when we come back later with a permit, we'll be picking it up probably. But there's just so much material. This is just south of where the other mammoth was discovered. What you just saw were the old dredging for the old train trestle. And just north of this section is where we're going to stop and get another measurement. Well, the spot I'm in right now, I'm going to get a shot of the shoreline just so it's familiar. That's good. Cypress tree in the background. Grab that guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is the general area where the second bone pile of mammoth was found. This is where we pulled the teeth from. I'd marked the spot, but we still have our tail on us. So I'm just going to leave it at that for now, and we'll have to visually identify it next time. We're back to the entrance of Wekiva Falls. Now we're going to keep heading northwest with the current, and we're going to drift dive down to where this little part of the Wekiva turns and goes into the flats. Unofficially, there's the tip of another rib bone. And I'm going to leave it right over here, just opposite the entrance to Wekiva Run. And there's an alligator scoop. Kind of nice to have, but I can't take it today. I'm not collecting. Okay, we're going to take a pan of the river. We're going to show down there at the end. Where it looks like it stops, that's actually an island. And part of the Wekiva goes off to the left, part of it goes off to the right. The part that goes off into the left joins back up with the flats right away, and the part that goes off to the right goes back into underbrush we haven't explored yet. If you come along this other shoreline, and you stop right about where my finger's pointing, where we initially discovered the first find. And then if you come up here a little bit more, off this point is where we got the tusk. Sandy bottom down there, and you can fend for the vertebrae. So we're going to go ahead and stop here This is about 15 to 20 feet wide, and the water's anywhere from about 2 to 3 feet, like I'm standing right now, to out into the middle, which gets down to maybe 7, 8 feet. So we're going to go ahead and stop here for a while, and then we'll pick up later.
Okay.
Okay, we're basically in the same spot that we thought we were finding mammoth material. And it looks like we've got a pretty good indication now, today, that we have no longer found mammoth, but mastodon.
Yes.
So, we collected some stuff, but we're not going to bring it out since we don't have a permit. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up, show it to the video, and then put it back. This is a real good indicator that we're no longer bringing up mammoth. That's a mastodon tooth right there. I guess we found them both. We have mammoth downstream, and it looks like this find is mastodon.
Okay, close up.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, just keep it rolling. I'll just bring stuff up. We brought up some more rib, and we brought up a big vertebrae, but we'll put it all back. There's a good sized rib. As soon as you get them, let me know. I'll get the others.
I'll pan it. Okay.
Focusing okay?
Yep.
Good.
Just panning along it, getting the long view. It's a big rib bone. All right.
A little awkward here with this current. Sorry if I'm rocking the boat a little.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay. Another good sized vertebrae. Right?
Uh-huh.
Various and sundry. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one more thing. Thanks. These are all found in the same area, whether they're part of the animal or not. Hard to tell, but
Focusing on that one. Alright.
good enough?
Yep.
Let me get the tooth up one more time. Since I've never held a mastodon tooth before. Look, Mom, no cavities. Yes, we're very scientific here.